Alright, how y'all doing? It's Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to go over a little bit of something with you. Some of you have RVs that have basements in them and storage areas and all that, and there's a little heater in there, whether it's a 120 or you got a hydronic heater, which is like a Hurricane, Oasis, what's the other one? Aquahot. So we're going to go over that today. So this is my beaver. All right, we're out camping. This is the panel I had to take off right here. Right, it goes right there. Now that is my black tank right here. This is my gray tank, and that's my toilet right there. All right, so it's direct. All right, so pretty good size. But this is not what this video is about. These are the sensors. Okay. Here we go. That blue box is a water to air heat exchanger, or a mini heater core like in your car. Now this is a temperature sensor. All right, and it's actually 120. I'll show you the part number and all that. So to adjust it, you want to go counterclockwise, the opposite way, to the left. But it only goes high as 50 degrees. All right, so you want to cut it down a little bit. What I'm going to do is, I'm just showing you a video. All right, that's a 12-volt motor right here. It's a 120 switch, so the wires will work. Okay. All right, so this is this little bulb right down here. Right, let me see if I can get a picture right there. There you go. And I got a little bit of water in here. Not much. It's probably coming through here. Yeah, right there, look. All right, so that stops your tanks from freezing. All right, and my fresh water tank's over there somewhere. The other side of this is the manifold assembly and all. I'm gonna show you. I'll put you on pause. Okay, see, right by the rear axle. Here's the back. There's my manifold. So my freshwater tank's over here. All right, eventually I'm gonna pull that, put a power reel in there, water hose, so I ain't got to do that all the time. Blah blah. I'll get to that. I'll make another video of that, and I'm gonna insulate that around the valves better, so I don't have this thing going off. Eventually I'll put in an electric heater. All right, when it's plugged into my shore power at house or here, so I don't have to use the diesel as much. But so that tells the temperature. Of course, the cold sinks to the bottom. That's why your bulb is at the bottom. Okay, and then that tells the heater to come on. So here, I could take it up. All right, and what it does, it turns this fan on right there. Right there. All right, so this is a Aquahot, I think 700H. All right, and this comes from my hydronic heater, and that's how it turns the fan on and off. All right, so there you go, folks. That's a real basic setup. All right, and that's the voltage, 12-volt power and ground, and the temperature signal that goes to the hydronic heating, which is in the front bay right there. Here's the firewood, right? Firewood right there. And then the hydronic heating I already did videos on. There you go. We got some Army helicopter stuff. There we go. Here he comes. Air training medic. All right, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you that. I'm gonna cut out a of foam insulation, put it on the back side of this board right here. All right, I got this from some of the parts that came in. That'll help insulate a little bit better, as long as I don't put nothing down in here. Okay, you want to keep this area free. All right, now you could probably, I might insulate the backside wall of this on the outside. Let's see. I'm gonna go under there for you. Here we go. So right there. Oh man, I dropped you. Sorry about that. So this back wall, I could probably put a little more insulation on all the way across. All right, and that'll help keep my thing in case I go north in the winter, which probably won't, but I'm just going to do it. Improve my RV little by little and show y'all a little bit about it. All right, so black tank, gray tank, sensors. You got a ground, right? And look at all them wires that go to it, and it's still accurate to this day. All right, here's the 120, right? And there's the TV cable. I did a video on that. So when I put the 120 heater in, which is this guy, that's just a little 200 watt right here, cheapy. I'm gonna mount that like kind of right here. All right, and I'm gonna run a thermostatic switch off of it, run it from the back of here, put me another outlet in, make it look professional, and then I'm gonna run it off that sensor there. I'm gonna put a little switch right here. It says AC or DC, right? That way if I'm on AC, I can use the 50 amp service, keep my bays warm using that 200 watt. All right, and it'll use the temperature sensor and cut it off. All right, so thank you very much. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. You know the motto. What is it? You're right. Test not guess. There you go. You know the rest of the story. You know about my YouTube channel. You give me a thumbs up, subscribe. You know about the Facebook page. It's over 30,000 members. You know about the website where I do one-on-one with you. It's $112 a year. I keep saying I'm gonna jack it up to $150, but you know what? Screw the government. Why give them more money? The other one is at the garage in school in Seaford, Delaware. I'll put a link to that too. And I'm also going to put a link to a document I made that tells you how to do a lot of stuff on my Facebook page, which is darn near self-sufficient. So thank you very much. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. I'm out of here. Hopefully you learned something today. If you have comments, put them down below and I will respond. Thank you.